Hello, everyone. Welcome to English Channel Podcast.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the English Channel Podcast. I'm Emily.
And I'm Mark. Today, we're diving into a topic a lot of people love and a lot of people fear dating.
Yeah, dating can be fun, exciting, confusing, and sometimes stressful. So today, we're going to talk completely honestly about it.
Real stories, real experiences, and natural English you can use in real life.
So, Mark, let me ask you, what's the first thing you notice when you meet someone on a date?
Honestly, their vibe. I think energy matters more than appearance. Okay, maybe the smile too. What about you?
For me, it's eye contact. If someone avoids eye contact the whole time, I feel like they're not confident or not interested.
Yeah, totally. But sometimes people are just shy, especially on the first date.
True, first dates can be awkward, like trying to decide what to order, what to talk about, where to look.
Exactly. I've had dates where the conversation flowed naturally and others where it felt like an interview.
Do you have a story about a bad date?
Oh, yes. I once went on a date where the girl spent the entire time taking photos of her food, like every single angle.
No way.
Yup. I felt like I was third wheeling with her Instagram.
That's so funny. I had a bad date too. The guy kept checking his phone. At one point, he said, "Sorry, I'm texting my ex."
Oh no, that's a big red flag.
Huge.
Okay, what about a good date?
I had a really nice date once where we walked around the night mark, tried street food, and talked for hours. No pressure, just fun.
That sounds perfect. Sometimes simple is better. What do you think about online dating?
I think it's normal now. People are busy. Apps make it easier to meet someone. But I also think people should be honest in their profiles.
Yes, no lying about height or age or using old photos.
Exactly. If you're going to meet in person, the truth will come out anyway.
I've used dating apps before. Some experiences were great, some not so much.
Same here, but I think online dating helps people connect who would never meet otherwise. So, Mark, what do you think people are looking for in dating these days?
A mix of things. Some people want something serious, some people want something casual. But I think most people want someone who listens and respects them.
Yes, communication is everything.
And being yourself, not pretending to be someone you're not.
Totally. If you pretend, you'll eventually get tired of acting.
Okay, and would you give us one piece of dating advice?
I say don't rush. Get to know the person slowly, enjoy the process.
Good one. For me, be honest from the beginning. If you want something serious, say it. If you don't, say that too.
Yes, no mind games.
I remember to have fun. Dating's supposed to be enjoyable, not stressful.
Part 6, awkward and funny dates. Okay, Mark, let's get real. What's the most awkward date you've ever been on?
Oh, yes, I have one. I went on a date where the restaurant messed up our order. The waiter spilled water on the table. And to top it off, an egg showed up at the same place.
Oh no. That sounds like a disaster movie.
Exactly. We laughed through it, but it was definitely memorable.
I had a silent date once. The guy barely spoke. I tried starting conversations, but he just nodded or gave one word answers. I felt like I was talking to a wall.
Wow, that's brutal. Communication is everything.
Let's give our listeners some advice. What are the biggest red flags you notice on a date?
Number one, talking about their ex too much.
Yes, and being rude to staff at a restaurant or cafe, that's a huge warning sign.
Also, constantly checking their phone. If they're not fully present, it's not a good sign.
And green flags are simple, laughing together, genuine interest, and someone who communicates openly.
Exactly. It's really about respect, kindness, and connection.
What about long distance dating? It's more common now, right?
Yes, especially with online apps. The key is communication, text, video calls, planning visits.
And trust. You need to believe in each other, even when you're far apart.
A fun tip, virtual dates. Watch a movie together online or cook together on a video call.
I did that once. We tried cooking spaghetti together and it was sauce everywhere, but we laughed the whole time.
Let's share some useful English phrases people can use on dates.
Perfect. First is, I had a great time with you. Simple and honest.
I'd love to see you again. Shortly direct.
Or if you're free, maybe we can grab coffee sometime. Casual and friendly.
For playful flirting, you have a great smile, or I like your sense of humor.
Yes, and always make it genuine. People notice when compliments are real. Dating doesn't have to be all serious. Fun topics like hobbies, favorite shows, or funny childhood stories make great conversation.
Or sharing weird habits, like me. I always eat pizza with a fork and knife. People are shocked.
That's adorable. I collect tiny action figures. First dates are always surprised when I show them.
Exactly. Little quirks make dating memorable and fun.
We ask listeners to send us questions about dating. Here's one. How do you know if someone likes you on a date?
Signs include eye contact, laughing at your jokes, asking questions about your life, and light casual touching, like a hand on the arm.
And if they try to plan a second date, that's a clear sign.
Another question, how do you recover from a bad first date?
Laugh about it, talk to a friend, and remember it's just one date. One bad date doesn't define your dating life. Let's summarize our top dating advice. Number one, be honest. Number two, take your time. Number three, watch for red flags. Number four, enjoy the process. Number five, communicate openly, even in long distance situations.
And remember to have fun. Life is too short to take dating seriously.
That's it for this extended episode of the English Channel podcast. We hope you enjoyed our stories, tips, and listener questions.
Remember, dating is about connection, communication, and fun.
Thanks for listening. I'm Emily.
And I'm Mark. Keep smiling and happy dating.